It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Tuesday, the 26th of October. I'm James Spann. A beautiful day today, but rain will be coming back late tomorrow night. Maybe some strong to severe storms over the far southern part of Alabama. Let's talk about it. A very dynamic weather pattern across the country. Very energetic, high amplitude. Got a big trough coming into the western states. A big trough that's over the northeast United States and ridging in between. And for us, we have a dry northwest flow aloft, and we are clear to start the day. Temperatures are mostly in the low 50s in most spots. We're expecting highs between 68 and 72 today. And again, nothing but sunshine, just gorgeous. There's the watch warning map. Flash flood watches for parts of the northeast United States with a big nor'easter forming just offshore. We've got wind advisories for a number of states out west with a trough there, and also some winter weather advisories for parts of Wyoming, Colorado, and Utah. Strong to severe storms will likely form later today and tonight across parts of the Great Plains states down into Texas. We have an enhanced risk for parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas later today and tonight. And then tomorrow, a chance of severe storms basically along the central and western Gulf Coast. This would include cities like Houston, New Orleans, and Mobile. In Alabama, we've got the standard slight risk, level 2 out of 5 for most of Mobile and Baldwin counties, and then a marginal risk as far north as Thomasville and Evergreen. And there could be a few isolated tornadoes in that part of the state late tomorrow night, so just be aware of that. And then day 3, which is Thursday, the risk shifts on to the east for the South Atlantic coast, and that will include the southeastern corner of Alabama, a marginal risk there. That would include Troy, Eufaula, Ozark, Dothan, and Enterprise, and that's mainly for Thursday morning. And again, for the rest of the state, no severe weather expected. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. And again, some of the heaviest rain back in the Pacific Northwest. For Alabama, the amounts mostly between 1/2 and 1 inch between now and Tuesday morning of next week. And in the tropics, the big nor'easter is developing off the Atlantic coast, and this is a cold core system. It's not tropical. The Hurricane Center suggesting it might pick up some subtropical characteristics as it moves over the open Atlantic, but again, not a purely tropical system, and the rest of the Atlantic basin is very quiet. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS, the 06C run, valid today at 4. Big trough in the west. Upper low that's over the northeast and ridging on top of us. So again, a great day today. Lots of sun, highs upper 60s and low 70s. We note that big nor'easter that's southeast of Cape Cod. That'll be windy and wet there. And again, that 984 millibar low that's east of Denver. Severe storms will likely form tonight south and east of that feature. But again, here we're in great shape. Tomorrow, during the day, we should be mostly dry. The high should be in the 70s. Clouds will gradually increase, rain off to the west. And then late tomorrow night, the batch of rain and storms will be moving in here. Surface low that's between Little Rock and Memphis under 1,000 millibars. And again, if we had unstable air, that would be a severe weather look, but we just don't for most of the state. That's the instability late tomorrow night. A little bit over southwest Alabama, and that's where the SPC has that risk of severe storms defined. And then during the day Thursday, the really heavier rain will probably move out early in the day, but wraparound moisture will keep the sky cloudy. We'll have some light rain at times over the northern half of the state, and it's going to be very cool. Temperatures will likely hold in the low 60s all day. And look at Friday. Very, very deep upper low just north of the state, and it's going to feel like wintertime on Friday. We'll be in the 50s all day. Up in the Tennessee Valley, they might struggle to get out of the low 50s. With clouds and again some light rain for about the northern half of the state. Wraparound moisture. Now, this is Saturday. The GFS is suggesting there still could be some light rain for northeast Alabama, places like Huntsville, Gadsden, and Fort Payne. And the European in pretty good agreement here. So Saturday looking like a cloudy day with a chance of some light rain north and east of Birmingham. The rest of the state dry. And again, very cool. The high Saturday only around 60. A reasonable chance that light rain should be over by Saturday evening because a lot of kids are going to go trick-or-treating. And then Sunday, Halloween, is going to be a beautiful day. Sunny, the high will be close to 70, just gorgeous. Monday of next week, we're still dry. This is a week from today, Tuesday, the 2nd of November, a new trough coming down across the Midwest, and we have another cold front pushing in. That's some pretty cold air behind that feature. And, that might bring a little light rain in here Tuesday night or early Wednesday, but not much. Moisture should be very limited. Much of next week will be dry. We'll go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, November 5th, a zonal flow and a very dry air mass. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble. between now and the 9th of November, the mean between 1 and 2 inches. And here comes that big cool down late this week. Look at the high Friday, 57. This is for Birmingham. And then next week, highs mostly in the 60s, lows mostly in the 40s. But we still see no evidence of a major widespread killing frost at this point through the 5th of November. And the CPC outlook, November 2nd through the 8th, much of the eastern and southern U.S. with temperatures likely below average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day, teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with 2 N's, spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.